At Steppin, we having an exclusive right quick, y'all. I just want to bring everybody on for a few minutes because we're lucky enough right here in San Antonio to have a couple of Steppin. We got Steppin royalty in the building today, y'all. So I just want to bring that right quick to everybody because I like it when we're able to have people in San Antonio to come into the studio and kick it with us real hard, real fast. We're gonna make this quick, y'all, because we got a thing going on. Let me introduce to you none other than y'all all know and love the man, the myth, the legend. The men, the myths, and the legends. We got Mr. Josiah Burt and Mr. Kevin Henderson all the way up here from Austin, Texas, and Clarksville, Tennessee, by way of Chicago and Ohio. Midwesterners in the building, y'all. Gentlemen, thank you for coming in.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good afternoon.
He said good afternoon. You here in San Antonio, man, you come down here, what we gonna do today? We gonna put in work or what we gonna do?
Yeah, we're gonna try to put in work. I mean, if they want to work, we gonna work. That's the plan, right?
They want to work, man.
Right, want to get this foundation straight, man. I'm trying to be that foundation builder.
That's what's happening. Well, look, man, we're looking forward to that, and I'm gonna just say this. We're fortunate to have you here in San Antonio. Let me put this shout out right quick to my San Antonio family. We are going to be at Uptown 78 here in the next 30 minutes. We will be doing today's workshop. So if y'all want to, let me just put it this way: if you within the sound of my voice and you need this workshop, let me just back that up right there. But we're gonna do that from 3 to 5. After 5, y'all, we're gonna be dancing. So y'all come out and kick it with us. Mr. Henderson was, man, gracious enough to grace the highway and come up our way and hang out with us. Mr. Henderson, I appreciate you like always, brother. You always make us make it right, man. You come up and you see us and we appreciate it.
That's what supporting is.
Y'all got a thing going on in Killeen tonight, is it?
Yeah, we got a birthday party for one of my students, Kenny. He's actually from Chicago.
Okay.
We'll do a birthday party for him at the American Legion's there in Killeen.
American Legion, y'all,
Yeah.
Killeen, Texas tonight. We're going down there, we're gonna kick it real hard. So y'all get ready, we're gonna do this little whirlwind up and down the highway. We're gonna have fun with it too. Y'all already know what it is. So Mr. Burt.
Yes, sir.
Your name has come up on multiple occasions in the last several months.
I ain't do it.
Specifically on this show, because we've been talking about your plans for the future in regard to Steppin in the Steppin community. Can we get a little bit of insight, man? Let me say this. I'm fortunate to be in the company of people like yourself in the Steppin community, people who are from where I'm from. Matter of fact, me and you, we got to give a shout out to the Palace, man, Chicago Vocational. C4L, baby.
C4L.
We walk them halls, you dig?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everybody can't say that. They ain't that lucky. But I'm going to say this here. I'm fortunate that your ability to teach this dance, demonstrate this dance, explain this dance is to me second to none. Let me give you that right now here in your face. And also, I feel it makes me feel some kind of way when there's room, because there's room for everybody to learn. And
right.
Stepping is a journey. I tell people all the time, it's a journey. It's not a destination. But in that journey, I'm lucky enough to be able to come across people like yourself that actually can teach me something, and that for me is huge. Kind of give us an idea, give the audience an idea of what overall. We ain't gonna get too far in detail because we don't have that much time.
Right.
But give us an overall idea, man, of what the future holds and what the plans are for you and your style of instruction.
Well, one, you got a lot of great instructors out there that's doing a lot of great things. But my biggest thing is what I'm focusing at is everybody's foundation. I mean, if you don't have a good foundation, you really can't build on it. It's a lot of things a lot of instructors give you. If you don't know where to put it or where to use it, you know what I'm saying? Right. You kind of making the work that they give you kind of non and void to your dance. So if your foundation is straight and you know where to put things at and how to use it and operate it, it makes your dance just that much better. So I'm trying to focus on the basic foundational work of what everybody needs. And what people don't understand is it's a lot to that foundation, whether they pay attention to it or not. It's more than just 8 steps. It's a whole lot more to it. So I just want to make sure people got an idea and understand actually what the foundation is, because the foundation is basically a full basic dance, So it's making sure they get everything deemed necessary to be successful in this dance, to be an advanced dancer, to be an intermediate dancer, to be able to go on stage, to be able to get with some of the great instructors and take the moves and the things that they teaching to be able to put in their dance to make them just that much better.
Now, with that said, let me say this right here. I have, and you know, it's well known, documented fact that I spent many years kind of not necessarily not really embracing the dance, probably in the newer format the way that I should, or what everybody recognizes as a newer format. And now I'm beginning to do that because it's necessary for multiple reasons and on multiple levels. But I'm gonna say this: when somebody is able to give me some insight into some things, and this is the reason, and I'm saying this, y'all. Let me preface this by saying I'm making this statement because I need y'all to understand just how deep this goes. When somebody can take a part of this dance and give me some insight that is educational to the degree where not just telling you this step, this step, this step, this step for your foundation, but the reasons why those steps are there, how they got there, and what difference it's going to make in your dance. Come on, y'all. I don't care what you say. I don't care who the instructor is. If they can't do that, y'all need to get with this program right here. You definitely need to get with this program because this is a whole different animal, and I learned that working with you, Joe. So that right there, and I'm telling you, because I know there's a lot that I know about stepping, but when I get that right there to that degree, trust me, you can use it. You need to get with this program right here because this is what's happening.
Just want to see people get what they ask for, what they pay for. I mean, this is a dance that we grew up with and love. I mean, it's. I appreciate what Steppin is doing across the country for people, giving adults a chance to go out again, like the 30s and the 40s when they went out and danced and had a good time. An adult type dance, it's a great thing. And like I said, me and Kev, like 2011, I told Kev, I said, man, we're gonna ride this till the wheels fall off. You know, so we didn't have like some time apart and trying to build different things to come back together. But now it's time for us to actually put this thing together the way we need to.
Make it work.
Texas is kind of my first stop. One, because I used to live in Texas. I got a love for Texas that'll never change. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like home away from home being in Texas. So I'd like to see Texas grow to where it need to be in this dance. I mean, because, dude, this is a big state. Yeah, it's a bunch of cities here. And if they get that foundational right and get them instructors in it that actually know how to take those people down the road and give them what they need, man, this dance could be so successful. Like I said, we trying to help build a culture, trying to build a dance itself. So we trying to make some things happen that need to be done. I mean, I know I don't be out a lot. I try to get out when I can, but I'm using I guess Texas will be kind of a platform for me to try to get this thing going, to get us as a Steppin family to work together in different cities on the same page, teaching the same things that everybody can grow. So that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah,
that's what we're trying to build.
The point of the uniformity being so necessary.
Right.
You know, I think that's something that, and I have spoken with other instructors that absolutely are on board with this and agree with this because there needs to come a time. And now, right quick, before we get out of here, you have taken this dance, created it in written form. Of course, you're able to verbally explain it, and you're able to articulate it in ways, in my opinion, I've never seen anybody be able to do that. And it is documented in the Library of Congress. Ain't no rumors. You can look it up. Ain't no nonsense. Ain't no I heard. Check it for yourself. This is the first person that has ever taken the dance to that degree. Now, the purpose for that was, Joe, I want you to explain what the purpose is. I know what the purpose is. I want you to tell everybody else the purpose for making this dance uniform and in written form and in the formats that you did for the rest of the community.
You got dancers across the country. Swing out, ballroom, all kind of ballroom dances, man. You know, they get everything, the waltz, everything. You have those committees that has the dance secured and locked in. So I figured here's a dance that was created in Chicago, you know, by youth, taken from the bop into Steppin and everything, and we didn't have no documentation or nothing that basically solidifying that this dance is legit. So only thing so all I want to do is had a dance to be recognized by the masses, documented, put it in the archives for the city of Chicago. That this came from there. It's a part of the history, a part of the culture, part of dance. So my reason for doing it, that was the main purpose for it.
And to keep others co-opted.
Exactly. So it belongs to Chicago. You know, so I tell anybody, it don't belong to me. It belongs to the city of Chicago. It belongs to the family of Chicago, our dance community, to the city. And we invite any and everybody from across the world to become part of it, man.
That's what's up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, look, we got to get out of here because we got a workshop starting up here in about 20 minutes, and we got to get things set up and ready. So I want to thank everybody for coming in. Joe, Kevin, man, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man.
Brian getting ready to start. Brian getting ready to start teaching y'all. Hey, it's coming. It's coming. It may not be right this minute, but it's coming. Watch what I tell you now. Watch what I tell you.
Well, you heard it here first. Hey, appreciate.
Kev already in the game. Kev already in the game.
Kevin, how long you been in the instruction game so far? Because I know you've been doing this for a minute, man. A lot of people here in San Antonio have come up under you, man, and done real good work.
Oh well, about since 2011, actually 2010, I met Joe around about the same time. David Joyce was my first instructor. Him and Beverly Cooper.
Okay.
And David had a phenomenal basic, and it really got me started and really made me really enjoy this dance. I mean, I actually fell in love with it to the point to where as though I started my own class. But I traveled around the country to learn as much as I could. But I just so happened to have a treasure right in my own backyard, which was Joe. Also, Cat in the Hat was very instrumental in our growth. Keith Hubbard is still my mentor, along with a few others. But you know, it's just been a great journey, and I'm still on it. You know, but we've been going for 10 years now. In Austin, we have a class from 1:30 to 3:30, and also in Killeen on Thursdays from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. You know, so you know.
All right, and for those of you out there who don't know, today right here in San Antonio, we're going to be at Uptown 78 from 3 to 5 is the workshop. 5 to 8, we're going to be partying a little bit. Then we headed to Killeen to party some more. So y'all get ready for that. Stephanie Carr, y'all see you. You'll take the class. You need to come on, Stephanie. We right here. We're at Uptown 78 this afternoon. You need to come on down and hang out with us and get a little bit of this knowledge, you dig?
Steppin T Tiny. That's the wife. That's the wife, T Tiny.
Yes, sir. So, look, shouts out to everybody, man. We here. Y'all come hang out with us. We're going to do the thing. This has been Inside Steppin', y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you coming and kicking it just for a few minutes. We're going to get this little quick interview. We're going to do this thing this afternoon. Look, y'all get ready. It's about to go down in San Antonio. Matter of fact, it's about to go down in Texas. We got a thing for it.
Let's get it. Let's go.
All right, everybody. Peace out.